When it comes to traveling, packing is both an art and a science. Over the years, my travels have taught me valuable lessons about what to bring and, more importantly, what to leave behind. I've had my fair share of overpacked bags and regrettable packing decisions, and I want to save you from making the same mistakes. My previous experiences was a game changer for me, and it inspired this list of what not to pack for your next adventure abroad. One of the biggest mistakes I made was packing too many bulky clothes. Sure, a thick sweater or a heavy coat might seem necessary, especially for colder climates. However, these items take up a lot of space and can weigh down your luggage. Instead, opt for layers. Pack light sweaters, long-sleeve shirts, and a good quality packable jacket. Layers can keep you just as warm without taking up all your suitcase space. Pro tip: consider packing moisture-absorbing and quick-drying fabrics. They are lightweight, can be washed easily, and dry quickly, which is perfect for travel. Personal experience. On a winter trip to Japan, I packed a heavy wool coat that took up half my suitcase. I ended up wearing a thermal base layer, a fleece, and a windbreaker most days. The heavy coat stayed in my luggage, unused. I used to pack a pair of shoes for every occasion: casual sneakers, dress shoes, flip-flops, and hiking boots. This is a quick way to run out of room. Now, I stick to 3 pairs comfortable walking shoes, a pair of versatile dress shoes, and flip-flops. This covers most situations and significantly reduces the bulk. Pro tip: choose shoes that can serve multiple purposes. For example, stylish yet comfortable walking shoes can be dressed up or down depending on the occasion. Personal experience. On a trip to Thailand, I realized I only used my flip-flops and walking shoes. The dress shoes I had packed never left the suitcase. Now, I always opt for versatility and comfort. It's tempting to bring your favorite shampoo or body wash, but full-size bottles are heavy and can leak. Many places, especially hotels, provide basic toiletries, and you can always buy what you need at your destination. I now pack only travel-sized toiletries and refill them as needed. It's a small change that makes a big difference. Pro tip: invest in reusable travel-sized bottles. They're eco-friendly and can be refilled for every trip. Also, consider solid toiletries like shampoo bars and soap bars, which are spill-proof and last longer. Personal experience. During a backpacking trip across Southeast Asia, I relied on local markets and convenience stores to restock my toiletries. This not only saved space but also allowed me to try local brands and products. During my early travels, I packed every gadget I owned, included a laptop, tablet, e-reader, and even a bulky camera. Not only did this add weight, but it also increased the risk of theft. Now I travel with just my smartphone and a small, lightweight laptop if I really need it for work. Most smartphones have excellent cameras and can serve multiple purposes, reducing the need for additional electronics. Another tip: always back up important documents and photos to the cloud. This way, you can access them from any device if needed, and it reduces the stress of losing a gadget. In my personal trip to Italy, my DSLR camera felt like a burden. It was heavy and cumbersome. I found myself using my smartphone for most pictures because it was more convenient and discreet. Printed guide and maps are great for planning, but they can take up space and often become obsolete quickly. Instead, I use apps and download guides to my phone or tablet. This way, I have all the information I need without the extra weight. Plus, digital guides are easier to update and more interactive. Another tip: download offline maps and travel apps before your trip. Apps like Google Maps and Maps.me allow you to save maps for offline use, which is invaluable in areas with poor internet connectivity. During my travels through Europe, I found myself constantly referring to digital guides. They were more detailed, frequently updated, and included user reviews that helped me make better decisions on the go. Bringing expensive jewelry is a risk not worth taking, for both men and women. It can make you a target for street robbery and is often unnecessary. I stick to minimal, inexpensive jewelry that I won't be heartbroken to lose. A simple watch and a couple of pairs of earrings are usually all I need. Pro tip: opt for costume jewelry or items that hold no significant monetary value. This way, you can accessorize without worry. Personal experience. In a bustling market in Marrakesh, I was glad I left my expensive jewelry at home. Instead, I bought beautiful, inexpensive local pieces that became cherished souvenirs. I also love reading, but carrying multiple books isn't practical. Instead, I use an e-reader or download books to my phone. This allows me to carry an entire library without the physical burden. Plus, it's much easier to read on the go. Tip: use apps like Kindle or Apple Books, which allow you to download multiple books and access them offline. Audiobooks are also a great alternative for travel. For example, on long train rides through Europe, having an e-reader was a game changer for me. It saved space in my bag and provided endless hours of entertainment without the bulk. Items with sentimental value like family heirlooms or unique memorabilia should stay at home. The risk of losing them is too high and it's not worth the stress. I've learned to bring only what I can afford to lose or easily replace. Tip: use secure hidden pouches for your must-have valuables and never leave them unattended. Consider travel insurance that covers lost or stolen items. After nearly losing a treasured bracelet given to me by my grandmother on a beach in Thailand, I realized the importance of leaving irreplaceable items at home. The peace of mind was worth it. While it's important to pack necessary medications, overpacking medical supplies is a common mistake. I used to bring a full first aid kit, but most destinations have pharmacies where you can buy anything you need. Now, I carry only the essentials: any prescription medications, a few band-aids, and basic pain relievers. Pro tip: research the availability and also the restriction of any medical supplies at your destination country, and pack accordingly. A small travel first aid kit can be useful, but keep it minimal. In my personal experience in cities like Paris and Tokyo, I found well-stocked pharmacies on almost every corner. It was easy to buy what I needed, allowing me to travel lighter and worry-free.
If you're a traveler or digital nomad, having medical insurance is essential. Accidents and illnesses are unpredictable, and it's always better to be prepared than to face regret later. As an experienced traveler, we've encountered numerous travel mishaps ourselves. Without medical insurance, these incidents could have cost us thousands of dollars out of pocket. Who has that kind of money lying around? That's why investing in travel medical insurance, like SafetyWing, is a smart choice. SafetyWing is specifically designed for people like me and you, relieving the financial burden of health problems and accidents abroad. It ensures you're covered for any unforeseen incidents that may arise during your travels. Click the link in the description for more information.
I've recently seen a viral TikTok packing hack claiming to help avoid excess baggage fees by cleverly layering clothes and items in carry-ons. It sounds brilliant, but airport security officials have raised concerns. Packing items in unconventional ways, like in hollowed-out books, can look suspicious on X-ray machines. One traveler who tried this hack shared a nightmare experience of being stopped and questioned by security for over an hour. This, along with other reports, made me reconsider the hack's convenience versus its potential hassle. Travel experts advise against packing methods that could be seen as deceitful by airport security. They warn that such techniques can cause delays, lead to confiscation of belongings, or result in fines. Items packed this way are often damaged during security checks. Carrying large amounts of cash can be very risky. I once lost a significant amount of money because I thought I needed to be prepared for all situations. Now I bring a small amount of local currency for immediate expenses and rely on credit or debit cards. They are widely accepted and safer to carry. Final tip: use a combination of credit cards, debit cards, and a small amount of local currency. Inform your bank of your travel plans to avoid any issues with card usage abroad.
This video is sponsored by Wise, the smart way to send money internationally. Wise revolutionizes the way individuals and businesses manage international money transfers. Designed to offer transparency, affordability, and speed, Wise stands out in the crowded financial services landscape. Wise's unique system ensures you always receive the mid-market exchange rate with no hidden markups. Instead, a small upfront fee is clearly displayed before you complete the transaction, making it easy to see exactly how much you'll pay and how much your recipient will receive. Transfers with Wise are not only cost-effective, but also fast. Most transactions are completed within minutes or a few hours, depending on the destination. Their user-friendly platform and mobile app make it incredibly convenient to send money on the go. With support for over 50 currencies and the ability to send money to more than 80 countries, Wise offers unparalleled global reach. Whether you're paying for international services, sending money to family abroad, or managing business expenses, Wise has you covered. To find out more information, click the in the description and sign up today.
During a previous trip to one country, I lost a considerable amount of cash to a pickpocket. Since then, I've relied on cards and kept only a small amount of cash, which has made traveling much safer and more convenient. Traveling light not only makes your journey more comfortable, but also allows you to be more flexible and mobile. Each trip has taught me something new about what is truly necessary. By avoiding these 10 items, you can save space, reduce weight, and lower the stress of traveling. Pack smart, and you'll enjoy your travels even more. If you have more tips and information, please feel free to post in the comments section below. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.